Hello you guys and welcome back. Getting ready to do a daily read for the day's energy for August the 3rd. You know, I normally don't date these because they're valid anytime you find them. It may not resonate on the 3rd. You may not find this till December. And if you find it in December and it resonates, it's meant to. But nonetheless, going forward and doing a daily read. I'm out here on the deck. Look how big that huge begonia is on that side, and it is just gorgeous and blooming. And I've got this is a sweet potato vine over here. This is a awesome sanctuary. I don't know if you can hear the chimes in the background. Got a little fountain going and the chimes are going. Drinking my coffee out here with Miss Maggie May. All right, let's see what's in the cards for you guys. You know, this may not resonate with everybody. It's not going to. If it does, make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and share buttons. If it doesn't resonate, keep going. This shit might be for somebody else. You know, if it's a big headache, let it go. I see you have been intent minding your own business and tending to your own chores. We have the 8 of Pentacles. I feel like this is something you have been through before with that 8. It's a repeating cycle. We have the Knight of Cups who came up in reverse. I think we had an affair of the heart that did not pan out for somebody. We were very conflicted about this connection. We've got the 5 of Swords. You know, you weren't even sure from the very beginning if this connection was going to work. You kind of had a feel for it. You had the High Priestess card come up. Something was telling you this may not work out. And we had the King of Wands that also came up, and he came up in reverse. So sometimes the wands can indicate, maybe a cheater. Not so much the king, but in this particular case, that's kind of what I'm feeling. You were not certain about what you wanted to do with this connection. Yeah, you're going to let it go. The 9 of Wands comes up, and that's that wounded warrior energy. You're tired of beating your head against the wall with this connection. You're tired of extending and extending. Now, this could very well be a fire sign that you're dealing with. We've got plenty of Wands coming up here letting us know that the connection with a fire sign. But you're ready to be done. Ready to be done. We also have the Page of Wands that comes up, and I said earlier it may have been a player, and the page usually indicates that. And if you want to take a look at how he's holding that wand, it's getting a little out of focus there, but he's caressing that end of that like it's a phallic symbol. Okay, dude was a little bit of a player, or she may have been a little bit of a player. Either way, the divine feminine or the divine masculine on that makes no difference which way. We had the 4 of Wands come up too, but it came up in reverse. You know, you were planning on a little more of a happy ending, a little more of a celebration in this connection, and it didn't turn out to be that way. Aha. We have the Page of Pentacles that came up, and that is talking to us about that change that's coming now. This is a better change. This is something that's more tangible. This is something more solid. This change is I feel like you're very reluctant. A lot of these cards are coming up in the reverse, so I feel like you're very reluctant. We've got the 10 of Wands here. You're reluctant to let this go yet. You know, 10's usually about beginning a new cycle, but you're just not wanting to release it yet to the universe. Here we go. The Fool card. You know, the Fool card is, you know, a lot of people who don't understand tarot think automatically that just because it says the Fool, that you might be somebody that may be presumed foolish for this connection or this attachment. That's not what the Fool's about. It's about you letting go and being able to take a leap of faith. He's standing there on the edge of a cliff. He knows the universe will catch him. The universe will catch you too. It is never ever. You know what? I'm the mother of two, I'm going to just say 2 dead kids. You know, they're in the spirit world. The universe never let me down. Even with that pain of losing children, always something better coming from it. Page of Swords. Man, there's, you know what? The universe is begging you to make that change. It's going to lead you to some truth. It's going to lead you to some clarity that you didn't have. Knight of Wands. Again, this could be a Leo that you may be dealing with. Somebody that is definitely a fire sign with all the wands that are present. This horse is coming in a little faster. Change is getting ready to happen. We have the 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups is about, in this particular case, it's about a little bit of chaos. It's about the drama that you've kind of been dealing with a little bit. Things get overwhelming, too confusing. It did come up in the reverse. And I feel like you may be dealing with some anxiety over this situation. Again, another page. Page of Cups. This is telling me there's something new as far as a connection. If you're afraid to let this connection go, you won't find a new one. Got to get rid of the old in order for the new to come in. Again, your reluctance to let this go has kind of kept you bound. You haven't been able to make forward momentum. You know, the 8 of Wands can be a self-imposed prison too. Or excuse me, the 8 of Swords. Self-imposed prison. It's easier to not do anything. You're definitely at a crossroad. The Judgment card. And the Judgment card just happens to be a double 10. 2 10s there. It's telling you that there's a new beginning coming if you're just able to let it go and release it. King of Cups. New love connection coming in. Don't be afraid to let that old thing go. Okay? Now, don't be afraid to let that old thing go. 10 of Pentacles. Now, the 10 of Pentacles is about it can be about reconnecting, but I don't feel that you're going backwards in this connection. But this is about being able to celebrate, about being able to move forward. And you're going to have the financial wherewithal to do that. That's one of the things that seemed to be holding you back, was worried about finances. Let that shit go, man. Look, World card. Definitely a new beginning, and definitely with some sweeter results this time. I think that World card is going to bring about some new luck into your life. You have not had a good lucky streak going. And the 5 of Cups. 5 is all about that change. And this time it's needed, it's required. You need to walk away from something. You can see he's got 2 cups behind him. He's already, I'd like to say he drank those cups, but you know what? He kicked them to the curb. You got to do that. You've got to let this go in order to move on with your life. Sometimes it's hard to accept change. And the biggest issue with that is we don't take the time to heal in between connections or relationships. You've got to go deep in yourself. You've got to dig that, do that shadow work. Shadow work isn't to do with spirits. It's to do with what's deep in you that's holding you back. What are some of the childhood hurts that keep coming to the surface that makes you stay in that unhappy connection? All right, you guys, there you have it for August the 3rd. If it resonates, take it. If it doesn't, let that shit go. Drop down and give me a like, subscribe, and please share these videos. And I never leave you that I don't bless you with love and light. See you soon.